Have you ever wondered what an ancient Egyptian might have had for breakfast, or what their midday meal consisted of, or perhaps what they indulged in when the sun set and the dinner hour arrived? Well, prepare to embark on a culinary journey back in time as we delve into the daily diet of an ancient Egyptian. The sun rises over the Nile, and with it, the ancient Egyptian day begins. Breakfast, the first meal of the day, was often a simple affair. Bread, made from emmer wheat, was a staple. This dense loaf, often flavored with fruits, honey, or seasoned with spices, was a common way to break the fast of the night. Accompanying this, they might have had a swig of beer. Yes, you heard it right, beer. Not the kind we are familiar with today, but a lighter, less alcoholic version. It was nutritious, refreshing, and a staple in the Egyptian diet. As the sun climbed higher, it was time for the midday meal. Lunch for the ancient Egyptians was a more substantial affair. It typically included more bread and beer, but also vegetables like onions, leeks, garlic, lentils, and cucumbers. Fruits such as dates, figs, and grapes were common too, either eaten fresh or dried for later use. Occasionally, if an Egyptian was of higher status or the occasion called for it, meat might be included. This could be in the form of poultry, duck or goose, or even beef, pork, or fish from the abundant Nile. However, meat was considered a luxury and was not a part of the daily diet for most Egyptians. When the sun set and the workday ended, dinner was served. This was the most substantial meal of the day. More bread, more beer, and a variety of vegetables and fruits graced the table. And for those who could afford it, meat made a more frequent appearance. Stews and soups made from vegetables and legumes, often thickened with bread, were common, and to wash it all down, more beer. So, what can we glean from this? The diet of an ancient Egyptian was predominantly vegetarian, supplemented with occasional meat. Bread and beer were the staples, with a variety of fruits and vegetables providing additional nutrition. Meals were a communal affair, a time for family and friends to gather and share. While the cuisine might seem simple by today's standards, it was balanced and nutritious. And who knows, perhaps there's something to be learned from the ancient Egyptians' approach to their food. A focus on simplicity, balance, and the joy of shared meals. So the next time you sit down to a meal, remember the ancient Egyptians. After all, they too broke bread and shared stories, just as we do today. And perhaps take a moment to appreciate the simple joys of a shared meal. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more historical food journeys. Until next time.